more like that. In front of the heart, take a moment, close the eyes, and take a nice full deep inhale through the nose as you draw the oxygen all the way to the bottoms of your lungs. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go, blink the eyes open, release the arms down by your sides. On an inhale, slowly flip the arms up overhead. And on the exhale, hands trace down the center line all the way down by the sides. Two more like that. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands right down the midline. One more time. Inhale, feel the breath lead and guide the way. And exhale, bring it all the way down. Now this time, circle the arms all the way up overhead. Interlace the fingers, palms inside out. And then little side bend over to the right. Taking a breath or two there, stretching those left legs. Good, come back up to middle as you inhale. And other side as you exhale, lean left, breathe into your right lung. Come up to middle as you inhale. And then from here, as you exhale, you're going to twist to the right. Same exhale, gently lean back and look up as you bring some mobility into the lower back, lower spine. Then turn to the front as you inhale. Rotate the left as you exhale. Lean back, look up there. Good, and then face forward as you inhale. And then from here, you're going to take your right arm and wrap it around behind your lower back. You're going to take your left hand and bring it to your right temple. And then start to draw your left ear down toward your left shoulder. This is coming into a really sweet good morning neck stretch. We dissolve tension away here before we move into the rest of our day. Both arms back up overhead as you inhale. And then left arm around behind the back, right hand to the left temple. And then start to gently draw your right ear down towards the right shoulder, inviting the outer left shoulder to descend downward. And both arms all the way up overhead as you inhale. And then hands behind the lower back as you exhale, interlace the fingers. Take an inhale, draw the knuckles down, elevate your chest up, lean back, look up, and then fold over and down, now getting into the shoulders. As you allow that morning stiffness and tension to waterfall right off your upper back down to the floor below you. Take a goodbye inhale there. Both hands all the way down to the ground. As you exhale, slide the hands up to the shins, flat back. Inhale, lengthen out through the chest, the spine. And fold on the exhale. From here, we're just going to lunge the left foot into the back of our mat. Release the left knee down. And if you want, you can always put some padding underneath that left knee or double up your yoga mat to have greater comfort in that back knee. Both hands on top of your right knee, right thigh for a moment. And we'll take those arms and reach those all the way up as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to draw your elbows down towards your ribs. Give it a little squeeze again. Inhale, both arms back up. And then exhale, elbows into those ribs, little squeeze. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Now both arms come up. Maybe even lean back a little bit at the top as you inhale. And then both hands all the way down to your mat as you exhale. You can always put blocks underneath your hands here if you want, especially if you feel tighter. Take an inhale here in the low lunge. And then we'll come into a half split on the exhale. So front leg towards straight, balance on the right heel, right toes to the sky. And then we pulse that. So inhale, increasing that mobility in the hips, the legs. exhale, draw the hips back. One more like that. Inhale forward. And exhale, draw the hips back. Good. Now, bring that right foot flat. Tuck the left toes under. Lift that left knee as you inhale. And then step your left foot forward to meet the right as you exhale. Feet spread about the width of the shoulders. Flat back, inhale. Decompress with the torso. And then forward fold on the exhale. Spread your feet a little bit wider, turning the toes out, flicking the heels in, coming down into a little yoga squat here. Both hands in prayer position in front of your chest. And we'll flow this. So inhale, rise to standing, circle the arms up. And on the exhale, come down into your yoga squat, opening up the ankles, the knees, the hips, the groin. Inhale, float back up. And then exhale, come down into that squat. One more time, inhale, rise. And exhale, back down into the squat. Hold there for the inhale. And then hands to the ground as you exhale. Fold over, turn the toes back in, feet about the width of the hips. Flat back as you inhale. Fold on the exhale. This time we'll lunge the right foot to the back of the mat. Release the right knee down. Both hands on top of that left knee, padding underneath that back right knee if that's useful. And as you're ready, both arms come up, just bringing fluidity and finesse into your transitions, like you're moving through liquid. Take an inhale, reach up, spread the fingers. And then on the exhale, elbows to ribs. Inhale up. And exhale, elbows to ribs. One more, inhale, and exhale, draw it down, feel that back getting a stretch. Arms up as you inhale, maybe lean back at the top. And then exhale, both hands coast and cruise down to the mat. Take an inhale, low lunge. And then half split on the exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Lengthen that left hamstring. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Rock the hips back. Left foot flat. Tuck the right toes underneath. Lift that right knee. Step back to a plank. So upper push up as you inhale. And then lower down slow as you exhale. And then cobra twist to the right on the inhale, getting into the side of the spine. And then exhale, lower down. Other side. Inhale, left chest peels open. And exhale, lower down. Come up the middle. Inhale, collarbones wide. And on the exhale, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips, drop the head. Then walk out that dog, just stretching the heels, the calves. As we come towards the end of a short but effective gentle morning mobility flow. One last inhale, stretch back, and then relax the knees down onto the mat. Take the back of your right hand, bring that flat onto the mat so you can see your right palm. Keep the hand as is, cat and cow, belly drops, forward. Exhale, round the back. Two more like that, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Now bring that right palm flat. We'll do the same thing other side. So now back of the left hand flat on the mat. Inhale, belly drops, chest forward. Exhale, round in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Left palm flat. Sit back onto your heels or block. Kneeling. Bring the hands to prayer position in front of the chest, in front of the heart. Dalai Lama said, one small positive thought in the morning can change our entire day. See if you can think one small positive thought right now here. And take a final deep inhale through the nose. And out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.